want to show you guys how I came up with the background. I recorded a portion of it, but it was really long, and it was just me trying to figure out what I wanted to do with the background, and I thought it would be good video to show you guys, but at the same time it would take another 15 minutes just for it to show you that, because it was a lot of video. So I just want to show you how I put together this particular background, my thoughts behind how I chose the colors and everything like that. So here we go. Basically, I wanted to give her space that was going to really showcase how vivid the colors on her really are. And sometimes that's by giving the character a really deep, dark, rich background so that she pops, or he pops. But in this case, I thought it would be really nice to give her a more brighter, happier color, kind of sunny background. So I chose this color, which is not necessarily like a bright lemony sun yellow, but it's kind of a more subtle, softer yellow that it kind of reminds me of the Copic marker Buttercup. It's soft, it's easier on the eyes, but it's very warming and welcoming. And this alone looks really nice, but I thought it wasn't quite it. So I added another layer of gradation. So I actually darkened the bottom of the image. I darkened the bottom of the image a little bit, and then I lightened the top portion of the image, just so that I could give, it'll look more atmospheric. I wanted to add one more element, so I decided to add this blue background, which really did a lot for this piece. So basically what I did was I just took a brush and I found one that had more texture on it. I think it was, is it you? Oh, here it is. It is my pastel medium tip brush. So I'm gonna just, basically what I did was I created a layer using this color. And I made like a circular motion like so. And it was larger. And actually I manipulated the brush a little bit more, so I made the scatter a little bit more prominent like so that it will scatter, like that. See, it actually creates, and it gives that more of a textural look on the outside. And then once I did that, I locked the layer, and that's where I started to have fun with it. And basically what I did was I chose a lighter greenish blue color to show kind of a source of like sunlight. And this was smaller. And then basically I grazed the edge of this. Now it's locked, so there's going to be no brush strokes going beyond this shape. So I grazed it, and you get a little further to the edge because you want to show gradation. And then I picked a darker, cooler blue that's going to show kind of where the light fades. And I go around that on this side. Now I did, like, this is a pretty crude job that I'm doing. I did a more subtle process when I did this. But then I did this is all in one layer, by the way. Then I did my clouds. And that's a gradual build up, right? And I did that, but I also added some purple underneath to suggest shadow on the clouds, and that's how I developed this background. Let me delete that. But yeah, so it was like they're like these very simple, like little additions to the piece that just made it for me. The colors are very important. Foundation of your sketching and drawing is very important too, but like color really helps. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up or subscribe. Also, leave a comment if you feel like it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them down below, and hopefully I get to put out another video soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.